Alright, me and Sidekick Sloth are back on the job. Mom had a medical issue. She's stabilized now and hopefully doing better than ever. And I have quite the reservoir of gravy that I need to open the floodgates on. But tonight I'm going to be doing a video on the Santilli telescope method and asking for some audience participation after I show you everything I know about the process of this Santilli telescope method that came across my path, and tell you about the ow, that hurt. The way I came across that and what you can do if you want, if the mystery seems compelling enough to you. Because the images that I've produced from Casey Kid 913, I think his name was, where he holds his little homemade Santilli telescope out the window and is jiggling around like this, and I freeze frame it and zoom in and take the images, they are far more impressive than anything Boogeyman is showing. And by impressive, I mean they show you that there are things up there that should not be there. Boogeyman is showing you some grainy images that you gotta twist your mind in order to even be able to see, and maybe even discrediting the whole concept of the Santilli telescope when he's like, who knew there was a cartoon bear riding a Segway in one of these images that he's showing you. So in some ways, he's discrediting the Santilli telescope. If someone's seen a Boogeyman video and then I tell them, oh yeah, here, let me show you the airborne aircraft carrier that I took images of through the Santilli telescope, they'll go, oh, please, how hard am I gonna have to twist my mind and squint my eyes in order to be able to see it? And in this case, those lines on that airborne aircraft carrier are so clear, and they are images and shapes that you recognize, that there is no doubt in the mind of the viewer once they've seen it. But when you look at Boogeyman's images, he's showing you shit. But he's kind of drip feeding it into the consciousness, possibly just trying not to throw people into shock, but introducing them to the understanding that this telescope is what they call the truth finder or the truth bringer. And it is a way that you and I can discover these truths. We're also going to talk about how James True says that you're all Freemasons. And I've said something very similar. I said you are the Illuminati, a very small group of people who knows far more about the way this world works than those around you. James True confirmed the same exact sentiment today with slightly different wording. Instead of saying you are the Illuminati, he said you're Freemasons, each and every one of you. And we're sharpening each other's stones. And this is the collective initiation I've spoken of that Greg Braden titled his videos after. Awakening to Zero Point and Beyond Zero Point, the collective initiation. Let me get in the shade over here, see if we can show you some of those lines. These lines here, in this very vague cloud. So I just wanted to stop, make a real quick video, get back in the swing of things, let you know that I've got something coming tonight. We're going to discuss the Santilli telescope method. I'm going to show you everything I understand about it and ask for a little bit of audience participation, where you can go to the same video that I extracted my image from and extract your own images, run your own contrast, and pull out your own discoveries that are earth-shattering. Or don't, as Richie would say.